can hear the chants and the voices behind us of RMT unionists and sacked seafarers who on Thursday were told in a pre-recorded message on Zoom lasting not even 2 minutes that their jobs had been taken from them. They were being made unemployed, effective immediately, and they were going to be replaced with cheap foreign agency workers. They are outside the Houses of Parliament this afternoon to protest against P&O and their parent company DP World. They want all of their contracts to be suspended until this situation is resolved. We can see at the moment there are banners, the RMT banners. I can read some of these signs saying "Save P&O Jobs, nationalise now." At the front of this crowd is Jeremy Corbyn. He's standing alongside the RMT unionists. They are all calling for P&O to reinstate these jobs and to reverse their decision to sack 800 seafarers. Well, earlier I spoke to a seafarer who was sacked on Thursday. His name is Lee, and this is what he told me.
I was with the company for 30 years. I was a deck petty officer on one of the ships. I was a maritime professional in my eyes. I used to load the ship, do safety checks, assist with navigation stuff. And on Thursday, the rug got pulled away from us. Absolutely devastated for myself and my colleagues. I've got a young family. Believe it or not, I'm not old enough to be looking at retirement yet. And the offer that they've given me isn't even a tenth of what I could earn in between now and the rest of my working life. It's an absolute disgrace. We don't want compensation. We don't want redundancy packages. We want our jobs back.
What do you know about the people who have replaced you? What are your concerns about those replacements?
Well, what they've done, they've brought in cheap, very low-skilled labour with very limited ro-ro packs experience, which is ferry experience. There's guys from Ukraine, Romania, Poland, India. The Indian guys, we're being told, are on $1,600 a month, and they want them to work an 8-week on, 8-week off rotation. P&O itself has been told by the University of Cardiff that the week-on, week-off rotation is bad enough, and they should not be looking to extend it. And this was put to them in a fatigue study that they commissioned in 2013. All that's happened is we've had less people doing more work, so obviously that risk has not disappeared.
Well, the question being asked is this even legal? Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng wants those answers on his desk by 5 p.m. tomorrow. And Grant Shapps, the Transport Minister, is currently looking into the contracts with P&O and their parent company, DP World. Well, there is an understanding that legally P&O were able to do this because their contracts were based in Jersey, and therefore they came under international maritime law rather than the protections of British employment law. But in the Court of Public Appeal, this is not going down well. And you can see just by the sheer number of people that have turned out to this protest that this is not going to go anywhere anytime soon.